Hello everybody, I'm Count Christo and this is the Austrian Phoenix Rises campaign, and fortunately I was not muted. Good. False alarm, false alarm. Let's have these guys return up here. So get ready to hold out without me, southern Italian states, because I'm about to declare war on Romania, thereby withdrawing all my volunteers. Let's pump the speed. So as I was saying at the end of the last episode, you can, I think, assign more traits to higher level generals, but I don't know. I don't know what the numbers are, like one more per trait per level and things. I should look into that. If any of you know, do tell me. I would love to learn. Do I want to put one on sport equipment? It seems such a short-term investment. How about a little more motorized? To assist us in our... No, because that takes oils as well. Is there anything that we can make that doesn't take oil or not really productively? Are we currently importing any oil? We are, yes. Oh, of course we're about to kill Romania. Sure, don't worry about oil. Yeah, we'll put it on... oh, we can convert some of the old Mark fighters. No, it's not worth converting them, I don't think. Yeah, give me more on tanks. And then we'll just get the oil from Romania. Marvellous. Alright, I am going to have these guys... No, they're still last standing, so I can't have them retreat. Cool. Lost any war support yet? No. It's possible you can't get loads of war support from volunteers. I don't know. There goes the South African Civil War. Who won? The authoritarian Democrats did. Cool. Oh, and again. South Rhodesia being annexed there. The Nationalists. Expand the Austrian military. Anything we want to spend this political power on? We could lower to export focus, but I really like the bonuses we get from free trade. Until we start really hurting for resources, I think I'm going to stick on free trade, because right now, well, we do have 10 civilian factories on goods, but we won't need the 5 going to Germany when we take over. Oh no, wait, that's for steel. Yeah, we should go off it. We only have 20 factories. Sorry, 30 factories working right now. We could go up to 40. Let's go to export focus. That should, yeah, entirely remove the need to import that. And we'll be able to remove the need to import oil very shortly once we take over Romania. We are building civilian factory... military factories is the word I'm grasping for so ineptly. Expand the Austrian military. Fantastic. Let's go straight towards the mobile warfare plan. Expanding the military just in time to have our glorious offensive war against the Romanians. I really hope we can get into a defensive war against the Communards. Like, please, attack the Italian Republic so I can be in a defensive war and get that tasty war support bonus. These guys are getting pretty experienced now. It's one of the things I like about defensive warfare. You get really experienced troops. Oh, we're actually a division down up here. Let's fix that. Still with the excessive command power. And there's the first of our aces. Cool. You can actually do it even more extreme. Like if we do this. Stupid as it looks. You actually generate... the chance to generate aces on each of them is really good. And this guy is... yeah. Ace is assigned to a wing that's more than 100, so effects are increased by 1000%. He's giving them plus 100 agility. Maybe we should make this a campaign where I'm gamey. There's another ace pilot. Yeah, let's make this a campaign where I'm a bit gamey, shall we? I can show off some of the stupider strategies you can employ. Let's get that advanced computing machine done. So if you make your air wings really, really small, you generate more aces and your aces are more effective. So this is actually the optimal style of play, which is a bit silly. He's not really... Well, he's in range of some of Eastern Balkans. Anyway, all of his air wings now immediately get recalled, of course. Let's bring them home, send them over the Eastern Balkans. So we may not be able to hold from their attacks in the north, but they're only at 50% stability. So I think a nice unified push in the south Should break them pretty quickly. I guess I might as well deploy... We should start building some close air support soon. Close air support might have range from here. Not much, though. Shouldn't be hard. And actually, you know, yeah, sure. Costs 63 command power. It's crazy. Let's do it anyway. Downfall in stability, because we're in an offensive war. No, just at war gives you low stability. That's right. Let's use the... use some of that command power. Why not? Generally, you only want to use command power for the divisions that you're actually, like, wanting the ability to affect, not just the whole army, because it costs much less command power if you do it that way. But we're gaining a fair amount of command power, so I don't feel that bad about it. Give me loads more infantry, please. Down on oil, of course, because we're no longer importing from Romania. So just for the duration of the war, we'll do a quick little import from, sure, the Pacific states. Should be breaking through here pretty easily. How are those tank divisions coming? Almost there. Only 60 tanks short now. Good. Broken them. Let's keep going. And you see if you can move in there with support. Planes in range. Yes. As soon as we take this airbase, of course, all our planes will get hugely better. If it does start lagging the game, which it can, when you do these stupid sized air wings, we will stop. Because that is one of the reasons why I don't do that. It does lag the game out. It is banned in multiplayer because it lags the game out that badly if you do it in multiplayer. I don't know if it's as bad in single player. So, seize the airbase, move everybody in. Phenomenal. We should do it for the close support as well when they arrive. Which is now. Split them. Split them. Good. These guys are here. Keep them moving. We don't need to win these fights in the north, I don't think, because I'm pretty sure once we get Bucharest, and well, I was kind of hoping Bucharest would be enough on its own. It is 20 victory points, which is a lot. Let's see. I'm really hopeful that Bucharest will be enough. Ooh, 87%. Come on. Let's need to get this one then. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Are we still in our force attack period? No. It's run out, unfortunately. Or maybe this one will be enough. We have managed to cross the river here. Keep them in combat. 3 military factories, of course, to just capture this area. And there is the oil. Nice. Cancel imports. They had rubber? I didn't realise. Nice. Oh, they actually have 2 synthetic refineries. That's so good. Fantastic. Actually getting low on infantry equipment. No, we're not. The screen just lies occasionally for some reason. Let's put it into, yeah, planes, tanks. Any further ones can go into planes. And I will want to pivot some of those planes factories towards close air support very soon. Keep pushing. Just attack all the way along the front. I want some more army experience, please. It might break us on the right-hand side, but I'm pretty sure the capitulation will come from this victory point here. What were they at again? 89%? I'm not entirely convinced it will. Hopefully this flanking maneuver here will pull it off. Let's keep crushing in here. Even empty tiles are worth victory points, remember. Common misconception. That empty tiles aren't worth victory points. They are, just very few. They are breaking us here now. It's alright though, we've got reinforcements coming. And obviously as soon as we wrap things up over here, we can send everyone over east. Looks like we're going to be able to walk unopposed into that victory point. How many more hours? Well, none. Okay. Game over. Yes, just as the volunteers get home. Nice timing. We will take all states, of course, causing 3 world tension. Not very much at all. Okay. Phenomenal. That does destroy... No, we lost a synthetic factory. In case you don't know, when you conquer places, you damage the factories. You just destroy some of the factories. In fact, it looks like you... I didn't know that. You actually lock slots. Ah, non-core minus 50%. Right. And, yeah, so we lost one of those synthetic factories. That's a shame. But you get a whole bunch of states out of it. So, a little bit more steel from Germany. I don't mind helping Germany out a bit. So we could do another 125-day justification there. Or we could just justify on the communists right now. Well, first off, these guys need their volunteers back. Get back there. Post haste, please. Refused. Oh, that's right. We need to improve relations with them because they went paternal autocrat. I don't know if I want to spend on them now because I think they're going to fall given these naval invasions successfully seizing the south. And given that the southern Italian area looks like it's going to fall, I think I am going to go after Bulgaria next. One war against Bulgaria gives us all the rest of the Balkans except Albania and Thrace. So, yeah. I know that this area is Thrace, but I think this area is also Thrace. It is in CK2 anyway. Let's get the men on the border. Now I don't know if we want to push. We could push from here. It'd be a long push through. How many men have you got? Quite a few divisions on them, and they've got loads. You know, they've got defending our land, defense on core territory, all that kind of thing. Oh, and they have a Tsar. Cool. So I think the push should come through this side, really. Are we moving towards... This guy's almost done. We did 300 light tanks. How long until that deficit is sorted? 125 days. What great timing. So we'll have some tanks for a nice mobile push starting in Serbia. And then maybe cross Beachhead here. Breachhead, sorry. Bridgehead. Here, and then pushing down into Sofia. Yeah, that seems good. We could also, of course, just try and bridgehead somewhere else. Like, just straight across here, but I think that'd be tough. The planes... Did I remember to ask these guys to allow... No, I didn't. We need to get them... Ooh, the annexation of Romania. So this is the problem. When you take new land in Kaiserreich, you get these pop-ups which say you have to either puppet them or cost a load of political power. Retrain the contested states and liberate Romania. So I keep Skresland. That place. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce things. Where is that? This one? We started the war with this state. So or we could occupy them. Oh, you actually lose stability and war support now. Wow, that's tough. Well, we definitely want to occupy them. But it's going to hurt. But I'm going to do it. Well, actually, stability doesn't hurt, really. Because stability above 50 isn't really worth much. Because we're going to get good stability. Oh, no, it's only over 65. Okay, stability over 65 is not worth much. Okay. But I think that's worth it because I want to keep the factories and I want direct access to this oil. Of course, it's not difficult to import from puppets, but it is, you know, a bit of extra work that we can just do without. And it only costs, what, 1 factory per 60? But it gives them ticking, you know, independence points or whatever they're called. So, ideally, if we can avoid that, we will. Now, half of these guys, I think we're going to send over here. So we'll need a new army. In fact, we're not sending this American guy back, so here, he can do it. He's a good chap. He should be under the Field Marshal. And we'll have you command the infantry push from Serbia. Alright, good. And, wrong buttons. There we go. Cool. And we will add in any tanks to assist him over here. And, as I've been saying, standardized infantry colour. 1 extra guy. He's experienced, so let's send him down here. Good. Alright, speed things up. Am I already justifying? I am. Good. So it's going to slightly delay our war with the communists. I think that's fine. Cool. Army experience. I think I do want to... Do we want to go 40 width light tank divisions? I really do, I think. Let's throw in some self-propelled. 2 preferably, because they're 3 width. So just to get it back up to a nice round number in terms of And do we want to start putting in... I mean, don't get me wrong, the hardness is good. Now that we're moving towards the 1940 motorized tech, let's start putting in some motorized infantry. In case you're not familiar, when you get the 1940 motorized tech, sorry, mobile infantry tech, mechanized, it gives 100% more hardness on motorized infantry. So even though mechanized are way overpriced and not usually worth building, getting the technology for them absolutely is. Good luck, Southern Italians. I'm afraid our attentions are diverted elsewhere just now. Come on, ticking back up. We will probably want to occupy Bulgaria. Oh, Rome falls. Bad luck. Papal states. So, where do we try and hold? I guess, like here. And then if they come from the other side, we just let them die. Because, you know, we can't hold 3 tiles, and if we wait in just 1 tile, then our volunteers will die when Napoli falls. No, let's try this instead. Then, if we hold this tile, and if it looks like we're going to lose this tile, we just retreat from Napoli. Yeah, that works. Right, yes. Let me send planes. Let's not send the planes. We should save up. We haven't got a huge amount of fighter production compared to the communists, so... Good. Holding fine there. I'm just here for the army experience, really. Yeah. If you're going to let yourself fall apart to naval invasions to Sicilies, really, you don't deserve my help. Port garrisonings, man. They're really important. Rubber processing. We are getting a bit low on rubber process. On rubber. Better mountaineers. Could be good, but not top priority now that you can only have very few mountaineers. Some radar tech would be good. Yeah, let's get some close air support going. I would like at least some close air support supporting our pushes. Destruction, nice, let's get that rubber. As long as Napoli falls before this tile falls, then our men are safe. Because of course once Napoli falls, they capitulate and the guys get sent home. Yeah, so Napoli is going to fall. Let's try... No, don't last stand because you can't retreat from last stand. So we'll let them fight till the bitter end and then retreat, and then that happens. Right. Give me that mobile warfare plan, please. Great. Oh, right, and that gives a bunch of army experience. Phenomenal. Allowing us to do this. And I think 5 mobile battalions is probably enough. Well, the organisation is getting pretty low. Maybe we'll go up to 6 mobile battalions. Yeah, this looks good. And we'll get Modern Blitzkrieg, the next one. No, not the next one, the one after next. Giving that extra organisation on motorised and mechanised, and this giving more organisation on motorised and tanks, will really get our organisation on this battalion up quite substantially. So I think we'll have 5 20 widths, and then we'll switch it up to these guys. Let's give them a different icon, just so it's simple to see. So these are the... is there another good icon we could use? No, that's fine. So these are the... Well, I'd rather this one didn't make them look like they were medium tanks. Let's switch it up again. Sure, these are bears. So once these 5 have been deployed, then we'll deploy these ones. These guys are all almost done as well. Great. Banging out huge numbers of infantry, I think, is just to fill fronts is a great idea, because we might end up at war with anyone. You never know. Taxes for the electrification, eh? Embargo Germany is open to them. That's the one I kind of hope they go. Or maybe I hope they go with Russia, just to give us access to Russia. And as soon as Bulgaria is done, that's when we will turn our attention to the Syndicalist menace. And we are going to puppet Greece and Serbia, by the way. Unfortunately, that might give some areas back to Greece and Serbia in the process of puppeting them. But most of the Bulgarian factories are in their core region anyway. Okay, a whole bunch more infantry. Let's send these guys over here. Might as well beef up. Well, actually, you're at 24. But you, right, are lower? Yeah, they're at 19. So we'd like another 5 on that one. Good. Now the rest of you can just go to the... we should have these guys in a different theatre. Whoops. Not a different army. Not what I meant to do. But never mind. Not what I meant to do either. Where are the other guys assigned to this one? Oh, over here, of course. You lot. Get back assigned to that one. But this should be in a different theatre. Just so it's easier. Sorry, not a different theatre. A different army. And this is the defensive symbol. And this is the offensive symbol. Offensive infantry symbol. Yes. Cool. I just like trying to make this standardized so it's easier to see these things. Then you guys should be under this. And you can have the delegator chap. Yeah. Here's the Orglos while moving. Max entrenchment. All of them have the max entrenchment, of course. Could give him this guy because of the even more entrenchment. Yeah. This guy has higher attack. Attack is so much more important than defense. But he can't have any more assigned traits for a while. Let's give him this guy. And do we want to assign a trait to you? No. Okay. You guys are all still in place. Let's give... there we go. And then the rest of you can assign to this. No, it's not what I meant to do. Ah, I'm sorry, I'm fouling this up slightly. You know what? I'll end the episode here and I'll finish assigning people in between. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.